Hello, my name is George Watts and I'm a full-time yoga teacher and creator of the Yoga Teacher Business Kit. I'm just going to give you just an example of how I use the Yoga Teacher lesson planning system that I've come up with, that I created. I created it because I was spending hours and hours and hours and hours creating lesson plans, Yoga Teacher lesson plan. And I've got 2 classes a week and I was literally spending just way too much time each week on my lesson plan. So you'd think that if you spent all that much time, doing something, it would be very good and the quality would be good. But there's something I've learned from golf. I used to be a professional golfer, and it's called paralysis by analysis. And if you put too much, try to think about it for too long, put too much effort into it, become obsessive about it and don't let go, just kind of like your yoga practice where you let go and flow, it becomes easier and a lot better. It's the same here with creating lesson plans. So I've discovered that if I spend I can now, because I've got a good system now, which I'm about to show you, I can create a lesson plan in 10 to 15 minutes. Well, it used to take me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours to create a lesson plan, and it's a lot better. The lesson plan using this simple system is a lot better than the plan I was doing beforehand. So I shall get cracking and show you exactly how it works. So the first part of the system is the actual. You'll have 4 lesson plans within the members area. Once you invest in the Yoga Teacher Business Kit, you'll be taken to the members area where you can download these lesson plans. I'm always adding new lesson plans to the members area, but at the moment there's 4 there for you to choose from. And the second part of the lesson planning system, down here you'll see the copy and paste asanas, and both the lesson plan and the copy and paste asanas are in Microsoft Word, so you can obviously edit them. So if I show you very quickly, we'll go to so this is how the members area looks like. Here I'm always adding more information and more resources to the members area, but this is how it is at the moment. And at the very beginning I've got the lesson plan kit, which is the 7-step system, and here you'll see on the second part there you can download one of the lesson plans, and you can also download the copy and paste asana document, which is a Microsoft Word document. And what we'll do, I'll get straight now to the lesson plan. So an example of the lesson plan right here. So here, this is lesson plan number 5, which I'm actually going to be uploading to the membership site shortly because this is a new one. But here is an example of the lesson plan. You'll see you've got the time on the left, you've got the minutes, you've got the lesson plan contents, the benefits of the posture, the yoga stickman, the video. So if you want to brush up on how to teach the posture, there's a really nice, each of the postures come with very short, so they're normally around about 2 or 3 minutes long, the videos. And then at the last box you've got on the right hand side, you've got the alternatives, the modifications and the precautions for the postures. So there's your lesson plan. What I recommend is don't reinvent the wheel. You want, your yoga students want continuity. They don't want to have to do something totally different each time they show up for their yoga lesson. So you only want to change 1 or 2 of these rows on your lesson plan each time. For each new lesson plan, don't try to do something totally new each time. It's a waste of your time, and it also annoys your students because they want a bit of structure. They want something a little bit new each week, but they want structure and keep learning from what you did the previous week. So what I normally do is only add 1 or 2 rows, add 1 or 2 new postures to each lesson plan, and take out 1 or 2 postures. So very, very simple. So I'll show you right now. So there's the lesson plan. I open up one of those, and what I generally do, if it's a lesson plan from the previous week, I'll open one up and I'll just save it, go File, Save As, and save it as another document. And then what I'll do is come into my copy and paste asanas. So this is the copy and paste asanas here. So I won't, you can read through once you get it, but it's all color coded as well, from the warm-ups all the way through to written exercises, all color coded, so it's very easy to get to. And also it's sequenced from A to Z, so it goes from bound, angle, posture all the way through to the end of the postures there, so it goes from A to Z. So say for example I wanted to add child's pose to the lesson plan. I'll just highlight everything in the row, copy, open up my lesson plan, and think of a good place to place it, probably after warrior, after they've done a couple of warrior sequences. They might be a bit tired, so nice time for them to have a rest. So what I'll do, I right click on the warrior row and go to insert, and I'll insert a row below, and all I want to do, I'll highlight the content all the way there, so I'll highlight there, and then I'm going to simply just paste that in. So you'll see the child's pose has been added in. Child's pose is a forward bend, and so all forward bends are blue, so it's color coded, so it makes helps you as well when you're giving the lesson to see that yes, it's blue, it's a forward bend. So there, and that's it. And all you now do is simply change the time on the left hand side there and change the minutes. So normally for a posture, they normally last anywhere from like 2 to 5 minutes, and you put the time and the minutes you're going to use there, and that's it, you're done. And then you take out one of the postures, or you might not, you might just add the postures and do less time on some of them. So it's very, very flexible. So if you did want to take out a posture, all you do is say I wanted to take out warrior 2, or not warrior 2, probably here I'd probably take out downward facing dog. So I'd highlight everything there, right click, and then I would go delete cells, and it says do I want to delete? I want to delete the entire row, so I select that and then click OK, and bang, it's gone. So very, very, very simple, very flexible, and that's how it's done. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that tip, and if you did enjoy that tip and you'd like more sort of strategies and resources for yoga teachers, you can go nip on over to my website, which is www.georgewatts.org. So just my name, George, George, Watts, WATTS.org. And once you get there, you'll find on the left hand side there's the Yoga Teacher Business Kit link. Just simply click onto that, and when you get there, just have a little read through, see what you think. So I think you'll find there's lots and lots of resources. I've done this because I'm a full-time yoga teacher, and I did this to really for myself first and foremost, but then also I figured it'd help other yoga teachers as well. So I think I'm always adding to the Yoga Teacher Business Kit. So you'll see here on the page there's lots and lots and lots of stuff already on here. Lots of resources, posters, Yoga Teacher Business Plan, Yoga Teacher Marketing Plan, you name it. There's brochures there, advertisements that you can and they're all in Microsoft Word, so easy to adapt and use for your own practice. And like I say, every week I'm adding more resources there, and I think you'll find it's very reasonably priced as well. So if you've got any more questions about the Yoga Teacher Business Kit, and you want to have a little chat with me before you possibly invest in it, my telephone number is WW. My telephone number is 01982 552515. That's 01982 552515, and give me a ring if you've got any questions, or send me an email at mail@georgewatts.org.